Morning. Sneedy with the Timepiece Garden. Chicken's over there on walkabout. Panda's up on the other side of the Jeep. There she is. She's got one of her bones up over there. So we're getting ready to go through a, for lack of better words, a bad winter storm. It's supposed to be the last one of the season, but it's going to be a doozy. Got up, had a dream last night. That's the easiest way to say that one. And literally just got done. You can see where the white mist covering the Jeep. Yeah, storm's here, and I just got done, but it's okay. What I did is I added some supports to the run. I'm gonna walk over there real quick and show you. So, and then I'm probably gonna be in the house for like 2 hours, and I'll come out even in the storm every couple hours and make sure that the chicken's water is not frozen. Because when we truly get into the heavy snow conditions, they will go to the run. They do that on their own. It stays nice, it stays dry, their food's there. I've got oatmeal and raisins and soldier worms and sunflower seeds, and they will just get all kinds of snacks today because they won't forage. They don't like the snow, so once it starts accumulating, they won't forage. Anyway, let's go over there and take a look real quick. And again, I'd like to tell you that I am sorry. I have been just busy with some other stuff. It's how life goes. So I've not loaded anything because I've not videoed anything. So hopefully we'll get back on a good schedule. Anyway, talk to you in a few. Alright, what you see there is support. Last time we had snow, it gave me about 8 inches of snow-ish, depending upon whether it blew up or not. So it was between 7 and 8 inches. And on my center there, it had bowed in just a little. I'd talked about it, a couple other people had talked about, they had bought these kind of runs and it had collapsed, and mine did not collapse, but I also did not use their chicken wire. Chicken wire is not strong enough to support snow, but the center areas here did bow in. So anyway, last night they jumped it up from 6 to 8 inches to 8 to 12 inches is how much I'm supposed to get. So I went ahead and just added a support column. I know they're just 1x4s, but they should prevent the bowing, especially because that's where the seam is, where the 2 different rows of welded wire come together. So it just kind of supports it, and it should stop the bowing inside. And then again, I will make sure that I'm out here routinely checking the chicken's water, making sure it doesn't freeze. And then kind of what this does, instead of going from pole there to the right to the pole here in the middle is a 6-foot distance, it kind of puts it at about 3 foot-ish on each side, which is awesome. That it just, again, it's a little bit of support. So should we truly get 12 inches, it doesn't collapse, because that's the last thing I want to do is be out here fixing it. So, no, it's just starting. I know you can hear it hitting the roof, and yeah, it's not showing on camera. It's more little frozen ice than it is actual snow. 12 inches. We'll see. Otherwise, y'all have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Alright, it's 1:45. Fresh water for the chickens, warm water out the tap. I know the babies they're hanging out under their coop because it's not snowy under there. Went ahead and gave them some more scratch and some mealworms, and they have plenty of stuff. Keep themselves busy. I know, oh my goodness, it's snowing, huh? They're not fond of the snow, never have been. I'm gonna put an extra piece of plastic there. It helped. It's been blowing in. So I put that there so their inside perch could be a little out of the wind. But they don't want on it, They're liking it under the coop. They've been in their dust bath there a little. Oh my goodness! I know, oh my goodness! So, yeah, they're fine. You know, it's just coming out roughly every 2 hours and giving them some hot water. 2 hours works, it tends to go slushy. Not necessarily frozen, but slushy, so. But they're good. And the supports are doing good. It's crazy as I don't know if it shows on camera. You can see where, there you go, this one here is still. Still a little droopy. Kind of on that side. But because of the pole and stuff, it's all right. Overall, it's fine. There's not a lot of snow on here yet. But there's snow. You know, there is snow. So, and yes, that's one of the other things I'd planned on doing from the beginning is come out here and give them their water. Make sure I shake the tarps. Get some of the excess snow off the top. You know. So by this evening, if it snows all night, we're not, how do I say that? We don't have 6 inches on it already. All right. I'm getting ready to go back in the house. Y'all have a good one. And the girls and I, we'll talk to you later.